Okay, I'm going to record this. It will be on YouTube if you need to look at it. All right, later. Okay, we're going to take this equation right here and solve it for S. Find out what S should be to make this true. Okay, now this is a different equation than what you learned a long time ago. It's been over a week now that you learned it, but let's see if we can do this problem. 2 to the x equals 8 to the x plus 3. Remember doing these? Where x is in the exponent? Okay. You remember what we had to do first? Okay. Get these bases the same. Okay. Now this is a 2 and this is an 8. Can we make this a 2? Or 2. Okay, but 2 to the what power? We give you 8. You're close. You get that idea. 2 to the what power do you think?
3.
Huh?
3.
Why? What's 2 to the third? 2 times 2 times 2. 2 times 2 is 4. Times 2 is 8. Okay. So this 8 is the same thing as 2 to the third. Right? Then what do you do with this part?
Parentheses x plus 3.
Good. You remember, Michael. Okay. Now that these are alike, what do we do?
Distribute.
No.
What?
Well, we are going to distribute, but since these are alike, what do we do?
Divided by its. No, I don't know.
You just cancel those out and do the exponents. Hey, you just do the exponents, right?
Yeah. What were you going to say, Tristan?
That's what I was going to say.
Okay. So, tell me what you're right.
X equals 3 parentheses.
Oh, so you
plus
do
3.
cancel them.
There
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
what you said 4 times.
But it's not canceling out, though.
Well, you
That's
just
the
do
only
the
thing.
exponents.
Because these are equal, we can make these equal.
And then you distribute.
So now let's distribute. So x equals what?
3x plus 5.
Okay. Now what?
Minus.
Minus 3x. Let's do that. What's 1x minus 3x?
Negative 2x.
Okay. Equals?
No.
Divide by negative 2. Divide by negative 2. So x equals either negative 9/2 or what else could it be? 4.5, negative 4.5. So if we put negative 9/2 here, or negative 4.5, these will be the same. Okay, now this problem though is different. Where's the variable here? The variable in this one up here, on this wood.
8.
What's the variable?
3.
No, variable's not a number. What's a variable?
X.
X. It's the x. Where's the x? In the exponent.
Up top.
It's in the exponent. Okay. Now, where's the variable in this one?
Downstairs.
Okay, it's the, what is it though? The s. And is it the exponent? No. What is the exponent? You might have to look on your paper to see it. 3/2. Exponent is a what? It's fraction. Okay. So we got to learn how to solve the kind that have exponents as fractions, which is different than this. Okay. Right. So that's what we're learning today: how to solve problems that have fractional exponents, like this one. All right. Now they give us the steps. Okay. Step 1 says isolate the variable and the exponent. What does it mean to isolate something? If you're isolated, what? By yourself. Okay. So we're getting the s, which is a variable, and the exponent, 3/2, all by itself. So we're getting rid of that number that's in front. What's that number in front? Here.
0.094.
Well, how are we going to get rid of it? Divide by. Why are we dividing by?
To isolate the variable.
Okay, so what is 0.094 doing to the s?
Isolating it.
It's multiplying it.
Well, when you divide it,
The opposite of multiplying it is to divide. That's why we're dividing. Okay. So somebody do 2,000 divided by 0.094. Everybody do that. We're going to need your calculator this whole time. It is a big number, isn't it?
2, 1, 2, 7.
And it keeps going too, doesn't it? So let's round it to the 1's place.
What's this?
So 2, 1, what? 21,200 and what?
76.
Okay, now if we round it though, 77. Okay. 21,277. Okay, so now that we have the variable and the exponent isolated, s to the 3 halves, we want to get rid of the 3 halves. How can we get rid of the 3 halves? Times it by what? 2/3. Would that work? So what happens when you do 3 halves times 2/3? They do cancel. The 3's cancel and the 2's cancel, don't they? Okay. Or what's 3 times 2? And 2 times 3? That equals 1. Okay. And we end up with s to the 1. What's s to the 1?
Normal S.
S, normal s. Okay. So if we raise this s to the 3 halves to the power of 2/3, power to a power means we multiply those and they end up becoming 1. So we end up with s to the 1, which equals s. Now whatever we do to the left-hand side, we've also got to do the right-hand side. So we're going to have 21,277. You have to squeeze that in there. We have to raise it to the 2/3 power also.
So multiply it.
We're actually not multiplying it. What are we doing? We're raising it to a power. So let's put that in there. 21277. Now how do we raise it to a power?
Carrot.
The caret. Okay. So rooftop or caret. And then how am I going to put 2/3?
Parentheses.
Good. Parentheses. 2 divided by 3.
767.
768. Let's make it 8. Okay. So how did we get rid of that fraction again, that power fraction? What did we do to it? What did we do to 3 halves? We flipped it. We raised both sides to a reciprocal power.
Is that reciprocal?
Reciprocal. No, that's reciprocal.
Yeah.
That's not it. Okay, how about reciprocal? There we go. I left out the I, the CI.
Ah.
Reciprocal.
Oh.
Okay.
Looked at the C anyway.
I know, I said I left out the CI. Okay.
I got you.
Anyway. All right, we're going to use the same steps that we used up here. Isolate the variable and the exponent, raise both sides to a reciprocal power, simplify. Okay. So in this problem, we're trying to find a, aren't we?
Yes, you must.
Minus 11, good. That will isolate the a to the 1/3. You have a to the 1/3 equals 16 minus 11, 5. Now we got to get rid of the 1/3. Okay, well actually we raise it to a reciprocal. What's the reciprocal of 1/3?
3/1.
Okay. So we raise both sides to the power of 3/1. What do you get on the left-hand side? 8. Good. Because these cancel.
And then 125.
Yes. And then you get 5 to the 3/1, which you can do 3/1, or what is 3/1?
125.
Just 3.
So equals 15.
No, you got to do 5 to the 3rd power. 5 times 5 times 5. Okay. Or you can do 5 times 5 times 5. Either way. Yes. Okay. Is there a balloon with 125 in it?
Yes.
Okay. So you pop that balloon. We're going to pop some of these balloons here, over here on the right. Okay. How about 2? What would you do first on 2?
Plus 184.
Add 184. So b to the 5th.
243.
Okay. Okay, this is a little trickier. Is 5 a fraction? Can we make it a fraction?
501.
Okay. So then we can raise it to what?
1/5.
1/5. So 243 to the 1/5. So we have 243 caret parentheses 1 divided by 5. And you get 3. Is there a 3 over here? Yes. Pop that balloon. Okay, what should we get rid of on number 3? 11? Yep, we gotta get rid of it. It's in the denominator. We're dividing by 11, so what do we do? Multiply by 11. Good. Yeah, the 11's on the left will cancel out, won't they? So what do you get on the left? Equals 220. 20 times 11. Pedro, what's next?
From there, you would add 4. Subtract 4.
Okay, good. So c to the 3rd equals. Anybody do 220 minus 4?
216.
Okay. From there, Carter, what would you do?
You would make the 3, or put a 1 into 3. And
Okay.
Put a 1 over 3 on the side.
Raise it to a 1/3 power. Okay. And then you have to do that on the other side? Okay. Okay, how do you stick it in the calculator, Michael?
Michael, wake up.
I'm already awake.
Yeah, he's awake.
So, 1C to 3, is that what you're asking? Or what are you asking?
How do you put it in the calculator to solve it?
Do a little carrot top thing?
Okay, well, tell me what to put in my calculator.
Oh, that's what I was asking you. Like, do a 216.
216, okay.
Carrot top.
Okay.
Third.
To the what?
Is the parentheses 3 over 1? Is that what you want?
No. Is that 3 over 1?
Oh, 1 3.
Yeah.
So parentheses.
You were kind of
divided by
unfocused there, weren't you? Okay, parentheses 1 divided by 3, right. And we get 6. Okay, let's skip down. There's a 6 balloon there to 5. Let's go to number 5. Sean, what would you do first? What?
I would add 35.
Okay. So 5x to the 3/2 equals what, Sean?
135.
135. Okay. 100 plus 35 is 135. All right, Carter, what's next?
Would you divide by 5?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you want to get that x and the exponent by itself, so we got to get rid of the 5. Yep, x to the 3/2 equals, did you do 135 divided by 5?
7. 3 says 27.
27. Okay. Okay, Braden, what do you think next?
So now you have to do 2 2/3.
Okay, we'll raise it to the 2/3 power or the power of 2/3. Okay, Rolando, how do you put that in the calculator?
27, carrot top, carrot thing, parentheses, 2 divided by 3.
9, is that an answer?
Yes.
Okay, and then let's skip down to 7. 0.5 r to the 1.5 minus 68.5 equals 103. Ethan, what would you do?
Add 68.5.
Okay. So 0.5 r to the 1.5 equals 171.5. Kelsey, what's next?
Divide 0.5.
Okay, divide by 0.5 or 0.5. So r to the 1.5 equals
343.
Okay. Now, Amy, what do you think?
What do you do?
Say that again. I think you got it.
1.5?
Okay, well, it is 1.5.
Or what do we do?
How can we make 1.5? There's several ways to make this a fraction. You can do what, Carter? How can you make that a fraction?
Wouldn't you put a 1 over the top
Okay, under it.
underneath it?
It makes,
3
Or
over
no.
2.
or you can change it.
Or you
Yeah.
can just, it's three halves.
Yes, you can do 1.5. Okay, everybody do this. I want you to put 1.5 in your calculator. How do you change it to a fraction?
Math.
Math, frac, enter. 3 halves. So then you would flip it, wouldn't you? Or you can do it like this too. You can put a 1 under the 1.5 and flip it. What do you get when you flip it?
1 over 1 top.
Yes. So we raise both sides to the 1 over 1.5. So if you do 343 to the parentheses 1 divided by 1.5, you get 49. Okay. Now, if I do 343 to the 2/3,
You get the same thing.
you get 49. So both ways work.
So R equals 49.
Yes. And there is a balloon in there. Okay, I want y'all to do 4, 6, and 8. Remember, you got to get one of the balloons, okay?
Okay, so divided by 16 on the side. I had 2.5.
Now what do you do?
Divide 4 over 1.
All right, you raise it to the power 401. So you raise this to the power.
Oh, I just multiplied that.
Ah, that's the way.
Third time.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be 1 through 6. Okay. Same thing. Did you get along?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Same kind of problem. Bless you. Oh, you're sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Different ways to get rid of it. Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Well, you said multiply, right?
Right. It's not the same thing as writing it to account.
That's not gonna be backwards.
This one?
Yes.
It's okay.
No, no, just you know.
Yeah, I don't think so. Should I have my battery on it?
Here, did you do 512 divided by 1? I don't think so. Put it in there.
Well, I would
No.
don't do it to this one. I'll just show
You
you.
haven't done 512 divided by 1.
Oh,
You were trying to
Oh,
do
we're
the power
stacking
thing,
this,
yeah. Okay, that goes here. And then you gotta do something else.
I'm getting decimals.
Did you do all of them?
You get 13.5?
Do we have to show our work
A
on
little
this?
bit, like I need to see what you're ready to return. Okay, so you sit up. Let's sit up and do this because you're
I'm doing it.
barely, and it's not doing very well, and you're way behind.
Typing my calculator.
Like this.
Plus 8, got 48. Then 3 line.
Okay, so you right?
Equals 3 line.
So what do you have to do now?
Raise it to 3,
No,
4.
not yet. There's a lot of things that not by itself.
Done with 3.
Yes. Yeah, they're good. Some of them will be decimals. Some of these will be decimals. Okay, on the next page. Background.
would you tell them
No. No. You want to get this by itself, what you do.
Oh, okay. You do too.
You said that goes here.
Oh,
well, yeah, okay. Okay. Here's that's right.
I think you wrote that down.
Yeah. I think we did it right, and just write it in backwards. Okay. That might be the answer. Okay, we're trying to get x, right? So x, I have already right, so.
So it was 2 and 4.
Here it is. No, not there, right here, see? This side.
This one, do I put these two?
Uh-huh. You need the calculator, so.
Would this be right?
Yes, you got it. Is that all of it?
Okay. Sorry.
You want your six? Michael, sit up. Amen. You're gonna be on your six and those are ready. Except for two people to finish. Go ahead.